These are the NFL stadiums ranked from the worst to the best, according to the staff members at For the Win, Part 4. And starting off at number 12 is Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City Chiefs. Andrew Joseph's review reads, "As a stadium itself, Arrowhead is just okay. But the game day experience is among the best in the league. Surrounded by nothing but parking lots, there's little to do around the stadium besides tailgating, which is awesome before games, but leads to hour-plus traffic jams to exit Truman Sports Complex after games. The fans are loud, and they love to remind you that they hold the Guinness World Record for loudest outdoor stadium, and they have plenty to cheer about these days. Overall though, you can't go wrong with a trip to Arrowhead. There aren't many better places to spend an NFL Sunday. We'll just have to see if the Chiefs actually stick around or move across state lines to Kansas." At number 11 is Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Dolphins. Caroline Darney's review reads, "Hard Rock Stadium feels a little underrated. The location is a little brutal as it sits kind of in the middle of nowhere, but the actual stadium experience isn't bad. The club level upgrades are really nice, so if you can find a way up there, do it. If you're hungry, you can grab a Shula burger, which is branded Shula across the bun." At number 10 is Ford Field, Detroit Lions. Michelle Martinelli's review reads, "By far, Ford Field's biggest asset is its roof, because while some fan bases relish the idea of freezing in the winter during games at their outdoor venues, it's so much better to watch the home team win, without battling frigid temperatures and sideways snowing. Beyond that, the food, particularly Slo's Barbecue, is fantastic, and the Bloody Marys are good and spicy. Plus, the ultra-dedicated fans inside remain consistently rowdy, and when an occasional Detroit touchdown is scored, the energy inside feels like it could blow that precious roof off." At number 9 is Acrisure Stadium, Pittsburgh Steelers. Andrew Joseph's review reads, "Between PNC Park and the formerly named Heinz Field, Pittsburgh does picturesque stadiums so well. While Acrisure Stadium has a new and terrible name, it should remain a stadium that has aged incredibly well in its 23 years. It's a short walk to bars and restaurants, and the surrounding area is a sea of black and yellow on game days, making for a great atmosphere. It might lack some of the more luxurious amenities of the new stadiums, particularly in the concourses, but this is still a solid stadium." At number 8 is Lumen Stadium, Seattle Seahawks. Caroline Darney's review reads, "One of the best things about Lumen Field is the location. Close like, very walkable. From downtown Seattle, Lumen is nestled by the water and also hosts MLS's Seattle Sounders and NWSL's Seattle Reign. It has a wonderful variety of local brews and features food and beverage from Seattle originals like Ivar's and Starbucks, as well as poke bowls, something called Sasquatch fries, and chicken and biscuits. The game experience is electric with 72,000 cheering their support. Highly recommend a trip to not only Seattle but Lumen as well." And finally at number 7 is AT&T Stadium, Dallas Cowboys. Blake Schuster's review reads, "Few arenas have ever made me feel as small as AT&T Stadium, and that's a compliment. Jerry Jones set out to build a modern coliseum, and there's no doubt he accomplished that goal. A T&T Stadium is one of the few NFL homes that will almost always inspire more awe than the teams playing in it, which is almost distracting." Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe for part 5.